Tonight, Florida Highway Patrol examining the scene of the fiery head-on collision that killed 2 truck drivers and 5 children in a church van heading to Disney World.
It's going to be a punch to the gut of our community that's going to take us a while to get past.
In Louisiana, the community mourning the victims as young as 9. Investigators say they're still piecing together what happened. One of their working theories, a northbound tractor-trailer swerved hard to the left, dragging a car along with it through the median barricade, slamming head-on into a southbound 18-wheeler. The church van hit the trucks as they caught fire. A pickup truck drove into the accident, running over passengers ejected from the van.
The chairman of the National Transportation Safety Board says he would like to send a team of investigators here, but he can't because of the government shutdown.
We're going to be open to whatever the NTSB needs, but it's not going to change the fact of what we do.
Among the survivors, a pregnant chaperone in the church van. She gave birth at the hospital. Officials say both are expected to recover. Kerry Sanders, NBC News, Alachua County, Florida.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.